Hey guys, this is Joy back again with another video, and I just wanted to say once again thank you for tuning in. It means the world. If this is you guys' first time watching my channel, so this channel is called Joy Larkin 12, and it's all about inspiring and motivating you guys to live your best life. And also, you guys do know that I am a coach for narcissistic abuse. So today's video is going to be called Narcissistic Personality Disorder Red Flags, and I have about 12 of them. And shout out to Instagram. I always find really good memes and photos so I can kind of get topics for the videos, so that's amazing. And be sure that you guys are following me on Instagram. It's livenarcfree. Follow me. So let's go through the red flags. The first red flag is history of fast-moving relationships. So, you know, a lot of narcissists, what I've seen in relationships is that they do tend to move fast in relationships. They kind of skip, you know, getting to know that person and, you know, hanging out with them. I mean, well, yeah, they do want to hang out with you, but they just kind of want to move fast, hang out with you, and then get in a relationship, get married. Like, you know, the average person, they take time to get to know that person, become their friend if possible, and yeah, just kind of find out what that person is all about before they, you know, jump into a relationship. Because narcissists, they don't care. Like, well, for one, they don't love, so they're just using you as a supply, so somebody they could use and abuse. So that's the first red flag. The second red flag is love bombs partner at start, and I definitely experienced that with both relationships. The first guy, he love bombed me. We would go out to dinner, and at that time, and I'll make a video about this, that he would like flirt with the waitress, flirt with like the clerk at like the what was it, like Walgreens. When we went to the pharmacy, he would flirt with them, and they used that as a tactic to kind of like get you to work hard for them, to get you to give them all their attention. They do that on purpose. But yeah, he love bombed me, and I remember when I was working on music, he gave me keyboard, you know, and that was another like love bombing thing. And we would like go wild to the clubs and stuff. It was really fun, but I didn't know that I was being love bombed. And again, this was all happening like very quickly, you know, because when I first met him, like I had no intentions on like dating him or anything like that. But it, you know, over time, you know, I guess, I don't know, it just happened. And he didn't hit me up for a brief period. I want to say it was like 3 months, and then after those 3 months, I guess he was like in the phase of discarding his ex at the time, well, the girl that he was with, and he started contacting me. We were hanging out like every week. He made me food. He had introduced me to vegetarian dishes, and it was a lot. But like at the time I was 21, so I had no idea he was love bombing me. And that's what narcissists do. Like right away, boom, like they they get you to fall in love with them, and then the abuse starts, and then, you know, it's done after that. So that's the second red flag. The third red flag is often claims a soulmate connection. Now, the first narcissist didn't necessarily say that I was his soulmate. But he said that he loved me at a random time. Like I knew for sure that he didn't love me because I didn't even know him. But the fact that he said that he loved me, it kind of made me think, because I was like, why would he say that, knowing that he wasn't telling the truth? You know what I mean? So again, they do this on purpose. And then the second guy, he didn't necessarily say that I was his soulmate, but I remember when I saw him like flaunting a new supply around, he would be like, oh, twin flame, soulmate, and this and that. And I'm just like, dude, like, that's a lie. You know what I mean? But that's something that they would do. Like, they don't even really know you, but they're claiming that you're their soulmate. And then, but I also heard the second guy that I was talking to, he said that the girl that he was with was his longtime friend. So I'm just like, whatever. That still doesn't mean that someone is your soulmate, you know. But yeah, that's something that narcissists would do. Let's see here. So the fourth red flag is history of overlapping relationships. That is correct. Like I said, the first narcissist, he had said that he was with his girl for 5 years, and this was after the fact that he lied and said that he was single. And again, me being naive, I didn't know that you can't change anybody. If somebody is showing you who they are, you better believe them and listen to them, you know. And so they overlap. So even though he had a girlfriend, he was still like talking to me, spending time with me, and hanging out. And it's just, that's what they do. And then the second guy, once again, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I want to be with you. I want you to be my girl, but I want to flirt with other girls. And I'm sitting here like, who does that? If you have a girlfriend, why do you have to flirt with other people? That doesn't make any sense, But it makes sense to narcissists because they're not logical. So the fifth red flag, and I hope you guys are understanding this, because when I saw this list, I was like, wow, like it's crazy. And everything happened, so yeah. And then the fifth red flag of someone that has a narcissistic personality disorder is projects feelings of insecurity. So the narcissist knows that they are not normal. They know that they're going to screw you over, possibly try to ruin your life. So they're projecting their insecurity throughout the relationship. And they know that you deserve to be treated better. And they know that if you find out who they are, then eventually you'll leave them. And they don't want that. And if they have this feeling that you may leave them, what they'll try to do is get an emergency supply and then dump you and then start parading that new person around. You know what I mean? But they are very insecure because at the deep level, they know that they're not nice people. They know that they've done really bad, mean things to people. And it comes back to them. And I did forget to answer that other gentleman's question. He said the narcissists reap what they sow. Of course. Like anybody can reap what they sow. Like if you treat somebody like shit, if you're mean to them, mistreat them, it's going to come back to you one way or another. It may not come back right away or within a year or two, but it's going to come back. That's a fact. That's the universal law. You know what I mean? So yeah, they have feelings of insecurity. And then let's see. So the high need for control. Man, this one was like really like on point, because narcissists, they need to control you, because I guess that's their feeling of, oh, I got this person, and yeah, I guess that just makes them feel good. And the first narcissist, he was always trying to control who I was hanging out with, what I was wearing, how I wear my hair, all crazy types of stuff. And then the second guy, same thing, he was controlling. Yeah, it was really, really crazy. So if you have somebody that you meet and they have this high need to control, like what you do, who you hang with, anything, just be on alert that it could be a narcissist. Hides important details about the past. Oh my gosh, I just said that. Like the first narcissist didn't tell me that he had a girlfriend, and then the second narcissist, he didn't tell me that he had a second child. Like he only told me about his son, but he didn't tell me that he had a daughter. So that's important information that you would want to tell somebody that you want to be with. You get what I'm saying? So they do that. And then after, when I found out, because he ended up telling someone else when we had went out to the movies. He told this other guy, and I'm sitting here thinking like, you could have told me that too, you know what I mean? So and I asked, I said, hey, why didn't you tell me? He was like, oh, I was scared you couldn't judge me. But yeah, if I like you, I like you. Like, it doesn't matter, but it's like that was important information. You know what I mean? So yeah, be on alert for that. And then, and I think the reason why they do this is because, again, they know that they're not going to be with you for like that long, because they can't be in a relationship for a long time because they're scared of being found out, and they're not normal. Like, they don't love, they don't have empathy, they don't care for people. So you can't be in a relationship. Like, you can't wear a mask, you know what I mean, for like that long. You gotta, you probably could, but it's gonna catch up to you, And then number 8 is they are financially irresponsible. That is so true. Yeah, they're definitely financially irresponsible, probably trying to beg you to borrow money. Yeah, it's really crazy. Very, very crazy, these people. And then number 9 has difficulty relaxing. Very true. The second narcissist that I dated, he definitely had problems relaxing. I don't know, I just remember sometimes when we'd be out like, because we worked together, the second narcissist. So I don't know, I just never felt like he relaxed. Like, he was always like in his head thinking about something or talking about someone else or trying to argue and try to start something, you know. So he was never in a place where he was like really at peace. And when he seen that I would try to be at peace and try to be cool and calm, he would say something to kind of get me stirred up, or, you know, it was just really crazy. And then the first narcissist, the same thing. He was always, like, in a way, I kind of thought that he was a mentor, but he wasn't. But whenever I would accomplish something, you know, because I'm thinking this person is genuine and that really cared about me, and when I would tell him something, he'd be like, oh, congratulations, but then he would like have a backhand comment, you know what I mean? So very crazy. And then number 10 is Unmoved by Feelings of Others. So yeah, same with both narcissists I experienced. They had feelings of others. Like, they don't care at all. Like, they don't care about you. They don't care about their kids. They don't care about their parents. Nothing. They don't care. Empty souls. It's terrible. Very sad. The second guy, he was a battle rapper, and I think the reason why he was so good at his battles is because he didn't care what anyone said. Like, it didn't affect him. It didn't matter. He didn't care. So I think that's why he was so good. And then red flag number 11, we're almost at the last one, the inability to handle criticism. That is true. Both narcissists, the same thing. If I would say something, they would go off or try to criticize me or give me silent treatment or whatever. Just, they can't take anything. But they can dish it out, but they can't take anything. And that actually happened with my aunt. She wasn't able to handle any criticism, even though I wasn't even trying to criticize her at all, but just some of the things that she did to me, and I told her the way I felt, and she just went off on me, you know. And they can't handle criticism at all, which is ironic because they give criticism to others, you know. And then the final red flag is focuses on the superficial. So they don't live in reality. They're not real people. Like, they're fake. And the type of people I think that they hang out with tend to be fake too, tend to be just like them. So yeah, if you think that any of these red flags pertain to someone that you think is a narcissist, you better let them go. You better get rid of them, because they're going to ruin your life. You don't want that to happen to you. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for the video. Thanks for watching my video. I do appreciate it. And also, if you guys want to get a coaching session with me, please be sure to email me at livenarcfree9, and we'll get it set up. And you guys know I am doing my discounts, so please get on top of that. And please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And I do appreciate you guys for watching this. It means the world to me. And I will continue to make these videos as long as you guys are watching them. And if you have a question, please leave it in the comment box and I'll make a video about it. Or if it's something a little bit more personal, just email me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.